Hello guys, assalamu alaikum. Good afternoon, good evening, and good morning as well. So, assalamu alaikum, Prof. Good evening to you. So, for this project, as we all know that we are from Group 8, Section 14, Algebra, BIC10303. So, as we have as well in every semester we have assignment or group project. We know that this subject also has one, so we have requested to make group discussion also, and to make reports and so on. So for this project for algebra, you are here because we have assessment, which is the draft. I think all of you guys we know what is the draft. So do you know it or not, guys? Okay, so we have first to start with our group project introductions or instructions, sorry. Here are like how the marks divided and what is the jobs and what are the parts. Here are the skulls and so on. So let's move to the which is important. So for this project, before we start the project, we have to make draft, which is a prototype for the project, a simple project, like it's the draft. So we have to start with to choose one section, which is one trigger, and like find four problems, then solve these problems with with four matrix at least. For each problem we have to use one matrix at least, so to give this to give a solution. After that we have to go on. So first, let's do not get deeply. We have to choose one. About me, I think for this section I'm gonna use like I'm gonna choose, or I'm gonna go with the engineering. Why engineering? Because I think engineering is related to mathematics. Engineering itself, it's actually mathematics, but it's a developed mathematics. So this is my opinion. What is your opinion, guys? Abdul Qadir.
I think, first of all, Assalamu alaikum, guys. I think we have some reasons to take transportation trigger. I think I am with this trigger because I think we have network representation, route optimization, traffic flow analysis, demand estimation. We have a lot of reasons for this to take this trigger. Network representation, like matrix, are used to represent transportation networks and include connection between nodes. The second one, route optimization. Algebra techniques with matrix are used to find the shortest and most efficient transportation routes. I think we have here traffic flow analysis. Its matrix help analyze traffic flow patterns and identify bottlenecks in transportation system, and so on. So we can use many metrics for this trigger transportation. I think we can, but before that, what do you think, guys, about it or any triggers?
Okay, for me, I think we should choose the economy, because in economy we can find many problems which can be solved using algebra, inverse matrix, Asian or Cramer's rule. For example, we have Cramer's rule is the mathematical technique used to solve linear equation in economics, particularly in supply and demand, cost functions, and protection functions. It used the determinant to find the solutions to non-singular liner occasions and can be applied to various scenarios, including analysis, cost analysis, protection, optimization, and input-output analysis. So, what do you think, guys, about this? About my opinion, should we choose
Yes,
autonomy?
yes, I agree with you, Burhan, because he convinced me, and it's also it's the best section in our project.
So, what do you think, Abdul Qadir and Auni?
So for me, I think I will go with you as well because actually you convinced me, and I think I really do thinking that it's the best way to go in our projects. So it will be suitable for us to discuss with it. Actually, it's in our life, so it will be easy. What do you think, bro? Abdul?
Okay, guys. About me, I think this is convincing. Okay, I also say that Burhan draft is very good, inshallah, and the idea is great. But Burhan, can you explain it to us more and the matrix used, if you can?
So actually,
Okay.
in the draft, we already choose one problem and solve it with the grammar's role, and only with
Okay.
the mathematical role, which is grammar's role, and then after that we will find three problems. We can solve it with the four ways, which is matrix and linear programming. Also, we can use pseudocode with C and code with C or C++. Inshallah, we will write it in C programming, in
Okay,
C language. Inshallah.
So I think let's move to the matrix and instruction for the matrix, how we solve it. Thank you, Burhan, for providing for what is it for providing us the into it is what's the section. So for us, I think we have, like as I mentioned before, we have to use one of these matrix to solve each to use it in our solutions for the problem, as at least like we have to use one of these matrix, which are like this one. That's just me, but uh, so as it's mentioned here, and I already asked our prof, we have like to move to use inverse matrix, agent, cameras, roll, and so on. So what do you think, guys? What should we take for our project? I think I will go with the inverse matrix. So what you will go, Burhan and Abdul Ahmed?
Actually, as the doctor said, we can choose four problems, and it's better to solve problem with mini matrix. The doctor said at least one matrix. So, what do you think?
Actually, for its sorry for interruption, but for as it's a draft, we only use like one metric, and so in the our project we're gonna go deeply and use all metrics for each problem, and it's and how to solve it. So guys, for the draft, I think we're gonna use we will use camera's rule because it's suitable, and if we go with inverse metric, it's also can, but in my opinion, I will choose Kramers, or
Okay,
so on. This one.
okay, okay, okay. I think it's Susie.
What about you guys?
okay, but me agree with you.
So
I
don't
agree,
worry.
agree with you.
Yes, as I said, don't worry because we're gonna use all. So just a draft. We're gonna go with this one until. So for the project, of course, we're gonna use all. So it will not matter. Okay, then after we use the matrix, as our friend Burhan mentioned that we have to use it and implicate it by programming code. Of course, we're gonna use C programming because we have learned it in C program. We will not use like Java or Python. We haven't like used them, or but we started. We will learn them. So let us go with the C programming, because I think it's easy and it will be like benefit. It will benefit us like to study C programming and implicate it in algebra. It will be nice for us. What do you think, guys?
Okay, we agree.
Okay,
With you, brother.
okay. Now here this scoring will be based on like scoring. Sorry, scoring will be based on how will like our marks will go. Complexity. This one, like more complex means higher score. So guys, please, we have to focus in this. If we make the code like complex, and if we use the, of course we're gonna use, we go with the economy because it's the complex one for the tracker. And for the code it will take like, it will be complex as well. It's a code C programming. And also for the mathematical problem and mathematical solution. So I think we will focus on this, how to close it, to like how can we like make it as a real. This one will give us high marks, so we have to focus on this, as our prof mentioned. Technical and number of quality problems, like the more you put problem and solution, three or more chance you will get higher score. So this one also should we focus about it, like if we get put more problems, uh, we can get high marks. This one we will ask our prof if we can get like more than four. If it's okay, we will try to bring a lot and provide a lot. And this is one correct solution. Of course, we're gonna provide inshallah correct solution. And for the references, of course, we're gonna bring references. This one for the assignment plan. For the like the draft report must be uh, okay. The due date is 1 June. The assessment formative. This one, so the submission, the doctor provide us the due date for like what we call it, the 2nd of June. So don't worry. And the complete project reports we have to like submit it before 22 June. Presentation video. This is the presentation for the same for the date of report. Yeah. So presentation video must be like between 15 and 20. Okay, so that's all for us. Thank you so much, bro, for taking your time. And I think that's all from us. Inshallah, we will do our best.
So, okay, guys. So we will proceed to the economy trigger.
Okay, yes, bro.
Yes, bro. Yes, we're gonna focus in this one, as we mentioned.
Okay, okay. But the
Economy.
important thing is that we focus on scoring.
Don't worry, guys, because inshallah we will do our
To
best.
focus about that. Inshallah, good willing for us
Yes.
and good start for everyone. Inshallah.
Yes, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Okay, guys, thank you for your time, and our bro, thank you, bro,
Okay.
for your time.
Thank you for your time.
Thank
Also,
you.
كلمة أساس.
So, anyone has anything or anything to add?
no, we need to thank Dr. Prof. Abdsamad. Thank you, Dr. Abdsamad.
كلمة أساس.
Okay, thank you.
So, see you, inshallah.
See you.
Okay, Assalamu alaikum.